I'll stand just like a statue, just like you, acting like the sky's just about to fall.
Hello everybody, welcome back to NintendoLper here, and today we're going to be talking about controllers. Now, when you release a console, you need a controller that will best fit your console. Like for example, like how when the Wii first came out back in 2006, you have the Wii remote. But sadly today we're not going to be talking about the Wii. Today we're going to be talking about another amazing Nintendo console, the Nintendo 64. Now, when the N64 first came out, of course the 3D graphics amazed a lot of people because not many game companies at the time were making 3D related games. But the one thing that also amazed people was the controller itself, because it was something completely out of the ordinary and it was something completely different. Now, over time, as the console kind of like aged, many people started to realize the many flaws with this controller. And one of the main flaws with the controller was the control stick. Now, if you played games such as like Mario Party, and you were like for example, let me go get my controller real quick. Like when you played some mini games, like you have your N64 controller here, you literally would have to go like, you would literally have to use the palm of your hand to do that. And honestly, it would just like really hurt your hands. And at the time, Nintendo got some lawsuits for that and they had to make gloves for it. So that was like one of the main flaws. And plus, the stick just overall would wear out faster. And speaking of the stick wearing out faster, now if you're very well known and you're well interested in the Super Mario 64 speedrunning community, basically when people do speedruns of the game, like in 70 star or 16 star, or basically in any of the main categories, when they spin Bowser, they have to use, if they were using a normal 64 controller, they would have to use this. Now, as you can see with this, my controller right here, if I can hopefully get in a frame, my stick is honestly very loose. Like I'm not even jiggling it that much. And if they had a very bad N64, a bad N64 control like that, honestly, spinning Bowser won't be that easy. And basically, their issue was that they had to use a controller both for like movement and Bowser throws, and it would kind of honestly be an issue because their movement really wouldn't be that good because the stick would wear out faster. But then people decided to look for some alternatives for the N64 controller. Hence the topic of this video, because today we're going to be talking about probably one of the best N64 controllers out there, the Hori Pad Mini. So the pros of the controller, honestly, the first thing is the size. But like literally, like look at this thing. It's so fucking small. Like you can comfortably hold the controller, and honestly, at first when I first got this controller, I thought it was gonna be bigger. But honestly, it's just so comfortable and it fits perfectly in my hands. Another thing I love about the Hori is just the many colors you can get this thing. As you can tell, I have the solid red version. At first, I was gonna get the tropical red version, or the I think I'll have the actual name of it on screen. Well, I wanted to get that version originally, but sadly it was kind of extra money, so I was like, screw it, I'll just get the solid red one. And they can get so many colors. You can get like yellow, gold, ocean blue, or even green. Another pro with this controller is obviously the control stick. Like the control stick is just way better than the original control stick on the original N64 controller. And overall, it's the main selling point for this thing. Anyways, that's all the pros of this controller. Overall, it's just, again, it's an amazing controller. Now, onto the things which people probably don't want to hear. The cons. Now with the cons. Now, as I said, the control stick is the main selling point of this controller. But there's just this one flaw with the control stick that I have noticed, and many others have noticed, that just the stick can be very sensitive sometimes. Like if you're playing games such as like Mario Kart 64 or like GoldenEye, it's like if you steer the control stick, or you'll just feel a little bit weird, or if you're aiming your gun in GoldenEye, it was just, again, feel very off. So this controller is just basically good for like 3D platformer games such as like Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time. And another con is just the price of these things. Like literally, they go for like $80 to like $90 on eBay. Or maybe if you just want to get one and not bid for one, maybe around like $100, because if you bid for one, it's around like 50 and 60, or it just depends how much you bid on the thing. Hell, even a well-known Mario 64 speedrunner, Ouija14, well actually, as of the time I'm recording this, Ouija has spent over like $200 on these controllers, and he only bought like 2 of them. Anyways, what are my final thoughts on these controllers? Well, honestly, these controllers are just pretty amazing, and I highly recommend you get one of these things. It's just better than having to replace your control stick in your original N64 controller so many times. So I'd recommend just getting one of these for like around $70 or something. Because when I got this controller, it was like around $70, and honestly, it was a pretty good price. And it's honestly still pretty good in condition. I really love this thing, so I honestly recommend you get one of them. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed this little mini review of the Hori. Again, sorry for like not uploading as much as I used to. Just again, if you guys have seen my update video, then y'all know what's already going on right now. It's just I'm going through a lot of things right now. And overall, I'm just getting better slightly over time, and my motivation is slightly coming back a little bit. Hence why I'm doing this video right now, and I'm currently working on it. And even though I should have finished this video like a month ago, but like... anyway. But anyways, just I'm getting better, guys. I swear, I'm trying to get better. I'm trying my best. But anyways, if you guys want to see me or just want to talk to me, if you guys want to check out on if you want to check up on updates on the channel, you can join my Discord server down below. You can hang out in there, have some fun. You can also get some updates on videos and just everything in general. Also, if you want to see more of me again, you can also check out our podcast. How do I word this? You can check out my podcast that I host with two of my other friends, Frankie Tomazic TV and Vladikisson. It is called The Retarded Podcast. It's a amazing experience, the best podcast in the world. Recommend you go check it out. But anyways, that's all I can honestly say. Oh yeah, but one more thing about the Hori. Don't be an idiot and destroy your controller. Like literally, like many speedrunners in like the SM64 community have probably broke one of these by now, and it's just very depressing. And guys, just please, for the love of God, take care of your Horis. We do not want to have to send them back to Japan. Anyways, guys, hope y'all enjoy this video. Again, I don't know when regular uploads are coming back. But anyways, I'll see you all guys in the next video. Bye-bye.